Hello, 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 everybody. Happy Friday afternoon, 2 p.m. my time, Eastern Standard Time. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Hope everybody is doing well today, enjoying your Friday, the last day of the work week for many people. If you're new to my scope, I invite you to let me know who you are, let me know where you're coming in from. Send me some hearts too. They always make me feel good. Let me know that you are in tune to what I am saying. My name is Rhonda Watt-Robinson. I am the Greatness Igniter. I'm a professional speaker, a certified transformational life coach, a spiritual teacher, and also an HIV educator. And I empower and equip women and young adults to reach their next level of greatness and live within their God ordained purpose. So, if you are new to my scope, please make sure that you let me know who you are. Come on in and we're going to have a little talk today. As you can see, this is my scope schedule. I was a little bit off this week because it was the week after Thanksgiving and I had one of my babies home with me for the beginning of the week, but back on schedule. So today is Friday. So today's scope is Face the Facts or Focus on Your Greatness Friday scope. So today that is what we're going to do. We're going to look at some different facts today and focus on some things that we can do to reach our next level of greatness. So let me go ahead and turn this thing around. Begin. Alrighty. Hello to you. For those of you who are tuning into the replay, hello. Thank you for tuning into my scope. I appreciate it. If you're watching this on YouTube, Facebook, wherever you are watching this, hello to you. And thank you for tuning into my scope. As I said before, my name is Rhonda Watt-Robinson, also known as the Greatness Igniter. I am a professional speaker, a certified transformational life coach, a spiritual teacher, and an HIV educator. And I empower and equip young adults and women to reach their next level of God-ordained greatness. So today we are going to really look at some facts today and really just focus on some facts and look at something that is going to help all of us reach our next level of greatness. So if you've already seen the title of this, then you probably already have an idea of what this is about. But today I want to address a topic that many people do not talk about, right? We talk about a lot of different topics like cancer, diabetes, heart disease. We talk about a lot of those things, okay? But this is a topic that is very near and dear to my heart, because the Bible says also that God tells us that, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Okay. So many people do not. Hello. How are you, sir? Great for joining. Thank you for joining. Many people are destroyed for having a lack of knowledge. That is what the Bible tells us, okay? And today we're gonna go and get some knowledge. This is not the word scope, but word is always in my life. So thank you for inviting your followers. Thank you so much. But today, we're gonna talk about a topic that's very near and dear to my heart. Because as I said before, it is very easy to, and I'm not gonna say easy, but it's very common to talk about things such as cancer. It's very common to talk about things such as heart disease. It's very common to talk about things like diabetes, okay? But may I suggest today that there is a topic that we must address that is not addressed enough. Okay. And this topic may not be addressed because of the fear behind it, because of the stigma behind it, because of the stereotypical views behind this topic. Okay. But you know what? I refuse to go into 2016 without a lack of knowledge. And as a greatness coach, as the greatness igniter, it is my responsibility to make sure that you are informed, right? Because the Bible says that, as I said before, that we are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, right? So Today, I want to talk to you just for a little bit about HIV. Okay, and these are the true facts behind HIV. I'm just going to give you two true facts because this is the focus on your fact scope. So, two true facts about HIV. There are currently 1.1 million adults and adolescents in the United States living with HIV. 1.1 million. Okay, I didn't say over in Africa. I didn't say anywhere. I said living in the U.S. Okay, and then another fact: 1 in 6 people who are infected with HIV do not know they have been infected. Okay, and then another fact: since 2008. The cases of HIV and AIDS in the United States have remained constant around 50,000 cases a year. Okay, so why is this important? I find this to be very, very important because, as I said, we talk about cancer all the time, even within the Black community. We talk about heart disease all the time. We talk about all these things, okay? But we do not address this topic. You go into churches, okay? You hardly ever see. I have been a minister since 2005. I have not found a church yet that has an HIV ministry, but yet 1 in 6 individuals within the United States has HIV. Okay, so we are missing something here. There is something that we are missing. Okay, and the problem is, I purposely labeled this scope. Is this the killer? The killer is not the HIV. The killer is the lack of knowledge behind this epidemic. Okay, the killer is not the virus. The killer is the fact that we are not educating ourselves. We are not informing ourselves as a society about this epidemic. You find a lot of young girls. Okay, and I'm gonna go here right now. You see, young girls up here, getting pregnant. Okay, my thing is this: to be honest with you, we're worried about them putting it and wrapping it up. How about the spread of the HIV? We don't address those type of things. Okay, we talk about fornication in the church. How about the spread of the HIV? There was actually an article that I saw on Facebook the other day that really just kind of rubbed me the wrong way, that somebody had posted. And actually, let me pull it up really quick because I want you to see it. It's a little graphic, but we're going to go here today because we this is the fact scope, right? So we're going to go into the facts. So I'm going to turn. This is a picture that somebody had posted, okay? And it said, law passed, all HIV positive people would be marked near their genitals, okay? And this says SA Tire News. Now, I don't know how real this is, okay? Yes, I agree with that, Delvin. Yes, abstinence isn't taught as much as it needs to be, yes. But, people would be marked near their genitals. Okay, now I don't know how true this is. I don't know if this is a joke or if this was something somebody just wanted to post. But, my thing is, first of all, as I said, 1 in 6 individuals who are infected with HIV do not even know they have HIV, right? So say if, you want somebody to tattoo their genitals with HIV positive if they have HIV. What if they don't know that they have it, right? This is why it is so important. It is so important to practice abstinence, okay? It is so important to make sure that you are waiting for the person that God has given to you through marriage, all right? And we need to start talking about this within the church. We need to start talking about this within our schools, within our communities. It is very easy to look down upon these young girls who are out here getting pregnant and doing all this stuff. But you know what? We are showing a lack of knowledge within ourselves by not addressing these topics and these issues. So today, I just really wanted to get on to really just encourage you. If you are a pastor, if you have a church, make sure you are addressing this topic with your young people. And these are the true facts. Women biologically, women are more susceptible to infection during sex than men are in getting HIV. Okay. And also, women are more likely to get infected through heterosexual sex. Okay. Oftentimes we think it's a gay thing. It is not a gay thing. Let us wake up. Okay. 50,000 people a year in the U.S., not in Africa, not over in another country, in the U.S. are being infected with this. So may I suggest to you today that it's not HIV that is the killer, okay? The killer is us. And the fact that we are not educating ourselves and making sure that we are making sure that our young people, our young adults, our young people have the knowledge that they need to move forth and protect themselves. And I'm going to be honest with you, the best protection that you can have is abstinence, okay? And I don't want to get into a whole nother topic, because we can go into a whole nother topic about sex, because, you know, a condom only protects but so much. Okay, condoms break, first of all. Okay, let's be real. Condoms break. Okay, and then on top of that, a condom does not protect your spirit. A condom does not protect your heart. Let's go here for a moment. Okay, when you allow a person to enter inside of you, or you do the same to a person, there is a spiritual connection. There is a spiritual tie that you have with that person. Okay, that a condom cannot take away from. You have given a part of yourself to that individual. So that's not about HIV, but that's for somebody who needs to hear that right now. Sex is not just about protecting yourself and using the condom and things of that nature. There is a whole spiritual realm behind the aspect of sex. So today I just wanted to get on to just encourage you all. If you are a pastor, I encourage you, somebody within the church, I encourage you, make sure that going into 2016 that you are educating your congregation about HIV. If you are somebody who either knows somebody who has had HIV, who has HIV, if you want to reach out to me, I am here to talk to you. As I said, this is a topic that is near and dear to my heart, and I am an HIV educator along with many other things. But it is time for us to be knowledgeable. It is time for us to really walk into our greatness and not allow fear and not allow the stigmatisms of society to really pan out how we live our lives, right? People are dying not because of the HIV, but because they are not even aware that they have the HIV. But if we start to make this clear to people, if we start really showing the effects, showing the facts, and really showing what can happen if we are not careful, then we will soon achieve our greatness. So if you want to reach out to me, you can reach out to me at rhonda.watt-robinson.com. This Friday, like I said, every Friday we have a focus on the facts or get your greatness scope, okay? Because you know what? The word is the word, but God also gives us knowledge in our heads, okay? And we do not want to die because of lack of knowledge or because of our own stereotypes or our own stigmatisms towards certain things in society. It's time for us to really check ourselves so we can enter 2016 and holistically whole towards heading towards our greatness. So if you need to reach out to me, you can reach me at rhondawattrobinson.com. You all have a blessed weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.